Hello! Oh, it looks like the opener transition had a little bit of trouble there, but luckily the game pulled through okay. So thank you for swinging by. Now, I know the category says The Room 2, but for some reason Twitch didn't actually have The Room 1 as a game to select. But, we'll make it work. I figured a nice little puzzle game for the weekend, help get settled in, and this is one that I haven't played in quite a few years, so hopefully I won't remember all the solutions, but for a 10-year-old game, it still holds up pretty good. I guess without too much further ado, it's time to jump straight in. Okay. Let's see what we get. I can drag the mouse to move around. Okay. Double click on the envelope on the top of the safe. I knew your curiosity would get the better of you. Please excuse the mess. My housekeeper abandoned me shortly after the rest of the world. The answers you seek are inside this box, along with something else. Something they said could never be built. It's the only one in existence, and it is the key to incomprehensible power. This safe was constructed to keep it from lesser minds. I have every faith in you solving its mysteries. You always were the smart one. With the enclosed key, I gift you one parting favor. Keep this eyepiece with you always, and without it, you are blind as the rest. Stakes are higher than you could possibly imagine. A.S. Small brass key with an animal motif. Ah, okay. There is. Feed me and I shall survive. Give me a drink and I shall die. Okay. What does the note say? Well, I would hope the solution is somewhere. I had something to grip it with. Okay. I guess that's later then. Oh, wait, hold on. There's... Yeah. Hold on, what was the riddle again? Feed me to survive, give me a drink and I shall die. Fire. Wood feeds it, water puts it out. Yep. Okay. Oh. So it works two different ways. Okay. Yep. Is there anything up on top before I start doing anything with the safe? No, it looks like, well, this can be... Uh-huh, okay. Do I have any other places I can slide open? It doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. Wrench, which means this that I zoomed in on earlier. Unscrew. Oh! Well, that's definitely new. Well, there doesn't appear to be anything else up top, but I guess now it's time to open it this way. And so this is where I need to be able to see the symbols. Okay. Ah, there we go. That's a nice little tutorial. Here, hold on, I am going to pause for just a moment here and take a quick drink. Keep that hydration up. Okay. Three seals. That's as far out as I can zoom. It does appear to be something up here, though. Okay. And I don't have that key anymore. Ah. Cover seems to be very ornate. And there's another one of the symbols. So we have the one on the left and the one on the right. We just have to find where the other ones are. Okay. Let's take a look at the book. On the back or the bottom. Well, that was straightforward enough. February 11th. My research continues at a snail's pace. With these barbaric instruments, I can barely read anything at all, but there is something there, between earth and fire, between water and air. I cannot see it, but I can see its presence, like the shadow of the object without substance, yet betraying the shape and form of that which casts it. It is the final element, null. It brings meaning to the rest, just as all the numbers of the world are meaningless without zero. The circle are petty fools, blinded by their dark arts and their greed. Alchemy is not the pursuit of a callow gold, it is the pursuit of this. Well, I guess that's about all that I needed the book for, then. Yep, because the book goes away at that point. Now, what does the end of that? The end of that is square. Theoretically, Maybe? No. Doesn't seem to move, yeah. Oh, numbers. Oh! Ooh. Yeah, that one definitely says 5. That one definitely says 7. That one says 2. I can't get the bottom one to rotate, though. Oh, there's another one of the symbols. Five, 2, 7. So, no. 5, 2, 7. Aha. Ah. I don't know if I did that early. Okay. Yeah, I need to be able to light that. Yeah. Doesn't work without it, I'm assuming. Oh, why is it not? There we go. It's the same as the book? Interesting, okay. So maybe I didn't have to find the book, I just could have? I guess? Nope. Can't affect that. Oh, might be able to affect this. And I open that up. Winding. E. Yeah. Okay, so now it's spinning, but I don't actually have... I don't have any way to light that yet. But I did see... Yeah, we have this here. So it looks like a crown in the bottom right. Like that. Like that. And then we had the other one up here. It's like a... What do you call that? Box with a couple lines in it? Let's see what we get. There we go. Now, I remember we saw the other one in here. Okay. It's like an X on a large line. Like that. The other one was around here somewhere. I remember seeing it briefly. Right there. It's like a crown with a spiral in it. That one. There we go. Heavy cast iron key. Doesn't appear to be adjustable like the other ones were. Now the question is that an actual lock symbol on it? It's not an actual lock. Ah. A miniature telescope. Does the other side let me do the same thing? Nope. Oh, there we go. Does that go there? There we are. Okay. I basically have everything except for how to get it lit. Cast iron key. Yeah, because I just need the word. Whatever that is. That doesn't move. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need a wick or something. Where would I get... Yeah. Just looking to see if there's anything else that it's given me so far. Doesn't appear so. Yeah, until I have the contraption working. Let's see here. There's nothing in that little container. And nothing I can use it on in that area. Doesn't fit there or interact with any of these. Can't re-interact with that. Well, I was hoping... What is... It's got a little plate right there, but it doesn't let me interact with it. This also doesn't appear to do anything, at least right now. Take a look at the top just to see if there's anything I've missed. Yeah. That definitely ends up being something later, for sure. Can I move these? Yeah. So they don't move on their... They don't move by interaction. They have to move on their own. Let's see. Oh, wait. What's this on the foot? That would be the wick. Okay. Is that the only foot that looks like that? Yeah, it's the only one that has the ridges like that. Well, at least... Yeah. Because we gotta put this in it. There we go. We can lift that up. Get some light in there. And now it should work. The inventor of the box, I'm assuming? Would the eyepiece reveal anything? Yeah, that's a very subtle game. Trial. Well, that's straightforward. Oh, just saying it out loud opens this part? Okay. Right there. Did that not... Oh, that's not... It's very specific. Okay. Just slight, subtle differences between them all. Maybe it's the center ring that's wrong? Well, that definitely seems to line up better than the other one was. No. Where's the... That's definitely the thickest one, I would say. Or do I need to... Oh! Duh. Okay. L. The game just made me take an L. Fantastic. Well. Get that in place. PR. Trial. Wow, how nice of it to just open that section up for me there. Ah, here we go. May 8th. McAllister returns with the rubbings from Egypt. The pattern continues. The Tibetans called the null element space. The Hindus, it is aether, and now to the Babylonians, it is simply up the other direction, the realm of Ishtar. Of yet more significance is the recurring presence of the hexagonal glyph. The same symbol repeated in cultures separated by countless centuries and the span of the globe. Will tell me now that this is idle superstition at work. When my hands hold the first distilled sample, they will recognize me then. Presently, the skeptics have one more in their number. McAllister has quit my service. Well, if your assistants suddenly start quitting, are you treating them well? What's the work-life balance? Also, apparently I can't move that. I thought I could just drag that to open it, but I'm assuming that this key goes in there. No? Key does not go in there. I was wrong. Key goes in here? Although I'm not quite sure how. Oh! I somehow just exited the game by clicking that. There we go. So I can grab onto it, but I can't actually grab it. Okay. Yeah, it's the right shape, but the hole isn't tall enough. Exactly my thought. Okay. There's a piece missing. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's based on where I'm actually looking? Interesting. I gotta get it to go straight up, and then it locks in. Okay. Well, there's the symbol again. Is it just on the... It's just on the thing. Okay. And I'm assuming I need to line up yet again with where the symbol is. Oh, they don't explain that? It's just you look at it right and it... Okay. Well, let's see here. That doesn't work that way in real life, but... I see we're establishing that real life doesn't necessarily need to work that way. And now we have a smaller key. A smaller key which should theoretically go here. Oh! Enameled brass star. And now it's a funky key. Yep, okay. This is where we come up here. And now all the plates are down. June 21st. Take note of this date. It is the most significant in human history. I have done it. The human subject was required. The catalyst was my own being. Fatigued by my studies, I entered the chamber without disabling the mechanism, and when I regained consciousness, I had succeeded. The null element is beyond curious, being neither quite energy nor matter. I've already made great strides in its study, specifically in how it refracts the light. Tonight, I opened the line. Okay. So... that looks removable. So the gold one doesn't have one. The silver one has one. Now I have a lens. Or just a ring. And... oh. That rotates? As well as the mace. The mace appears to be loose and this thing rotates. Okay. Well, luckily, this appears to be straightforward. 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, 3. So left, right, right, left. Okay. So left, right, right, left, right, and then left. Numbers. And it needs 2. Have I been shown 2 numbers yet? Trying to think is where... that was 3 numbers, but I've already used those. Oh! Well, that's simple enough then. So... 2 for the lines on that side. 2. Or is that showing that it should be 1? I think that's just saying that that's for that side. Which, if I have that side... yep, you can just guess the other side. And then... that need to be... it does need to be rotated. Okay. So... like a Tetris L block, then a swoop over and around. Like that. Tetris L block that way, so I need it to line up there. See if that fits. Yep. Oh. Ooh. Circular plate with a star and oh. Well, I got to see the gears for a little bit, and then it said no. Ah, okay. Tiny thing goes here. I'm gonna assume that's gonna unlock the top one. Yep, there we go. Just one more to go. Okay. So it looks like we're missing a gear here. Oh. Something is missing here, yeah. Ah. So we can... This is similar to that other button. That's going to become important. Slides upwards, but what drives it? There. Well, there's the pattern on those symbols that we were looking for. Is that the only thing we got with that? There's a key mechanism here. No additional bits like that. Doesn't appear to be a button, it's just a key spot. Okay, so the square is bottom left. I've already gotten that one set up that way. Fantastic, okay. That one is top left. Okay, I've already gotten... Circle is also top left, and then triangle is bottom right. Well, here is circle, already in the correct position. Do we have... Well, it looks like... Oh. That's interesting. It's showing like it's already done. Oh! No, we need them all to be... Okay. So I need that one rotated a little bit more. Or it shuts. Yes, okay. Which means the square one is the only one I have left. Right there. Meaning that now I should be able to open this. A rubber band! And a cog! Fantastic. The greatest reward from a puzzle I could possibly receive. A rubber band. Okay. That's a small key. But it probably wants me to do something here with the rubber band. So now this, I'm assuming... Okay. Ah, a small screwdriver. Okay. Well, I should probably just go ahead and use the screwdriver now. Oh, lefty loosey. You know, whenever games have a mechanic like this, where you have to do all 4 corners, I'm really surprised that they don't just, like, have it automatically move to the next one or something, you know? Oh, do I have to time this? we go. And this should be the folding key for up here. Okay, so key on top. And then they just need to match a pattern on the wings. Like that, right? No, they need to be facing down. Those there. Like that. Perfect. A medium-sized cog. Can I take the key back? Nope. Doesn't let me zoom in. Oh, wait, no, it did let me zoom in. Can I take that back? Nope, it's done. Ooh. Okay. Take this off again if I need to. Fantastic. So then let's just get that one done. There's 2 out of 3. Fantastic. And then that there, and here's where it's going to require me to use the, yep. Now that spins. Means if I press this button that we know moves that up. Perfect. Seems an awful odd spot to put a cutout, but... Ah! Some kind of small key. And another piece of paper. Paper... I mean, yeah, that definitely... There we go. An old photograph. House. Revelation 6:5. Can we put on our... Nope. Can't see that. But there is this here. So we're supposed to turn that somehow. But for now, tiny key. There we go. Right there. From the distance. Do I have to be zoomed in on it? Probably have to be zoomed in on it. There we go. A shield with another piece of the symbol. Oh, I guess this goes to the Golden Knight, the one that didn't have anything. Gemstone. Could I have just reached around back behind it and grabbed it? Probably. I'm now... Oh. Oh, no, it was blue, now it's green? Oh. Those came out of nowhere. Time. What time do I need to set it to? Have I gotten anything that indicates the time? No, that's not a clock tower. I guess maybe just keep going? Windy, 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 windy. Nope. Revelation 6:5. Maybe I need to set the time to 6:5? So, 6 o'clock, 6:05. Let me guess. I open the safe and I get a puzzle box. I open the puzzle box and I get another puzzle box. It's just puzzle boxes all the way down. Welp. Now could be a good stopping point, or we could try to go through, let's see, I think there's 4 chapters in this, so this is about halfway. So we're, no, yeah, let's go ahead and keep going. Go ahead and keep going. I am going to take a quick break, though, in between this and the next chapter. So I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's hop back in it. Let's see if we can't get this finished today. So this one's more like a table. It just straight up tells me not to do it yet. Okay. Well, I thought that might be something I could just lift open. Apparently not. There we are. Box with a puzzle on top. So the puzzle box had a puzzle box in the puzzle box, which also contained a puzzle box. July 15th. My research into the null element continues at pace. Given the nature of its origin, I am increasingly convinced that it is somehow tied to my very soul. Its properties are becoming clear. It derives a colossal energy from somewhere. I have fashioned a device through which to channel and focus it, but I am fearful of further experimentation. I lack the understanding to control it. You know, being that it seems like it was cults studying this, now you say it's impacting your soul and you lack the ability to control it, it does not sound like you are being wise with your time. Let's see here. Well, can I... It's a little janky. Okay, what connects? Yeah, because ultimately I need to get it on this. So what connects to that? This, that connects to that. Oh, that connects to that. I'm just gonna assume we're gonna need to come along here. Oh, apparently not. Oh, wait. This connects to this. And then that connects there. There we go. Yay! E. That's it for the box. Now... Clicking and moving doesn't appear to do anything on the key. Nothing there yet. Yeah, that was my hint for that. Well, let's see if it fits in here. Sure do. Oh! Oh, it's like a big version of the other puzzle. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5, 4. 5, 4, 5, and then now it's all just the rest of this side. Perfect. Little lens box? Oh, small square peg. I thought that was just part of the mechanism. It's a frame for a piece of paper. Piece of paper. Okay. And of course... Oh, we're moving. Sigil. Well, how nice of it to show it on the page now. I guess that'll make it easier to come back to. Okay. So this just has square behind it. Shockingly similar to that one. Do we have maybe this? No? Thought for sure that would be a button. Well, something we'll definitely need to set in here. Well, I can move it, I just can't do anything with it. That requires a different piece. Oh, that's gonna be an entirely different puzzle. I don't want to accidentally screw that one up. No, yeah, that would... paper... E... It's gonna move at some point. Sigil. Still don't have a spot that I can actually put that in yet, though. Wheel missing. Well, how nice of you to know that it's a wheel. Regularly shaped hole. I don't know, that seems to be the most regular shaped hole that I think we've seen on any of these puzzles yet. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That would fit in there. What's the back of it look like again? Just sort of telescoped in and square. So all of those are probably going to open or be buttons at some point. Is that a button? No. Yeah, it's still... Okay, so it's still not letting me interact with the top. These are not clickable. I'll probably have to do something to open that. Oh, okay, so it goes behind it. It's just not letting me do it at this point. Oh. Oh. I see. So now that that's out of the way, okay. And here's where I get to put it in. S-I-G-I-L. Bright blue crystal. July 29th. A new discovery has shaken me to my core. To investigate the refractive properties of the null element, I fashioned lenses from it. Where one is troubling and exhausting in equal measure, and I am shown visions that are beyond my comprehension. The visions turn darker and deeper into the earth I go. I've relocated my study to the North Tower, and no longer visit the wine cellar. So it prevents you from digging? Fascinating. Well, a regularly shaped hole, I do believe, meets a regularly shaped crystal. Well, you know, I have to admit, for a game like this, I guess that's pretty standard. Oh, it makes me narrow the beam. I need a little tape wheel. A tiny weighted flywheel. Oh, is this... I'm gonna get some sort of splitter that goes here, aren't I? Because that's why it's got all these lines. Okay. Just go in there. I don't know why that was spinning, but okay. Some sort of device for reflecting light, of course. Oh. And a hexagonal piece of map. Well, let's go ahead and get this part started. Nope. So it's charging up. And then it hits red. Okay. Oh. It's a timer. Well, you know, I kind of want to do the map thing first. Although I'm realizing that's not the right shape. I guess we have more to do the other way first. Can I turn this? It appears that it needs another lens cover. We're going to go right. And we just gotta find Tibet, I think. Okay. Ah, and then now we have to go the other direction. Let's see. Oh, this one has even more. Ah. Brass key with multiple folding parts, which should get us into this. Okay. So... Oh. Well, that's nice of it. Okay. Oh, there's 4. Oh, no, there's 5. 6, even. That one goes there. That one goes there. So these 2 will go down. This doesn't fit like this. Why does it not? Oh. And there's that other lens. Is that a one-time use key? Yeah, it broke the key when it opened it up. Why does that sound like something that like Master Lock or like one of those companies would do? A lock that breaks every time you use a key, so you just have like a bunch of keys. Okay. Oh, the light's only visible with the thingy. Okay. So that way reflects it that way. That one reflects it higher. Ah. Okay. That doesn't actually go anywhere. So if we do the lower one, that definitely hits more. There we go. So now that's going around in the refraction box. Now we have an oddly shaped piece of math, part of South America. But that's... I remember as a kid, I always wanted one of those projectors that makes, like, you know, the ceiling of your room look like the night sky. I've always thought that would be fun. Even as an adult, I do still sometimes be like, oh, that would be interesting. brass winding handle. So now I need to find where the winding handle goes. Actually, have any particular, just a square, the square hole. Actually, wait, yeah, hold on. The square hole. No, I was hoping that maybe it would go in there. Ah, probably this from earlier. Yep. Open the aperture. Ooh. Looks like a little town in here. And, of course... just a little bit more. There we go. Button. Oh, no, not a button. The box keeps containing more and more boxes. Oh, right there. Okay. Oh, and then that, because there was the spot up here. Right there. Bink. Telescope. Nope. Nope. I need to see that again. Ugh. Okay. So basically try to make like a cross shape with the stars. Okay. No. Down here. I want to go down here. There we go. The point and clickness of the game is a little awkward at times. And there's our last piece. And another journal piece. There we go. 6 out of 7. August 9th. The circle were right all along. How could I have been so blind? I've discovered a passage in their Scriptus Nocti, incantation lacking the energy source to drive it. Well, I have such a source. Tonight I summon Astaroth, who the Babylonians called Ishtar, prince of accusers and inquisitors. He who can discover all secrets. Once correctly bound, the knowledge of the null element can be mine. I can barely contain myself. There's so much to prepare. So he went from, I'm a man of science, I can study this is historical, all these cults are wrong, to in the matter of, within the year, let's summon and capture a demon. He's definitely got some chutzpah, that's for sure. Because the first journal entry was, what, February? February to August, and now the man's ready to summon a demon. That's a weird little handle, okay. Oh, but that opens all of this. Well, there we go. Oh, I guess technically the top of the box is chapter 4. Oh, hey, Aiden. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. How you been doing so far? I've just been going through my puzzle box game today. I think it has 4 chapters, so I think, if I understand it correctly, this is the end or nearing the end, so we'll see how it goes. Let's see, so 4 possible outcomes. Pretty good. Just watching a movie in Discord. Saw that you were live. Oh, what movie were you watching? Looks cool. Yeah, so it's the first game in the Room series, and it's an old series. I think this one came out in like 2014, so it's a decade old. But I remember playing this game years and years back and loving it, and it's basically like virtual puzzle boxes. So I will admit, kind of caught me kind of towards the end of this one, but we've been kind of working on unfolding this puzzle box over time. Kind of the descent of a madman here as he discovers a new element. So, oh, Ace Ventura. That's always a fun one. I honestly, I love so many of the older Jim Carrey movies. Oh, I guess that was simple. I didn't actually want me to line anything up. We just take the piece. I love the fact that every time he tries to retire from Hollywood, he always comes back for the next Sonic movie. Every single time. Like, every single Sonic movie, he's been like, okay, this is the last one. And then the next Sonic movie comes out, and he's like, you know what, I'll come back. Ooh, very sexy. Yeah, no, the aesthetic on the Room games are unmatched. I love the, because it's not quite Lovecraftian. It's more just ornate. I don't know. It's one of those games where, like, the longer I play it, the more I feel like I just kind of, like, smell old dust in the air. Like, the whole thing really feels like I'm just, like, exploring, like, old relics. He's earned the right to be picky. He very much so has earned the right to be picky. That man has done quite a bit and gone through quite a lot. And honestly, the fact that he's able to just be at a point in his life where he just does what he thinks is fun, like, that's kind of the goal, right? To just be so known, have so much that you can just do the fun stuff. That would be... That's definitely what I would like to do eventually. Let's see here. I'm assuming that's just a button. Nope, can't move that. Let's see. I don't actually have any way of moving this yet. Okay. Square peg. Do I have any square pegs yet? Not in particular. And I can't move that back. Can I rotate anything here? No. I was hoping I could move those pegs out. Oh yeah, no trouble lurking. I hope you have fun. Take care out there and enjoy your weekend. I know a lot of people are having the 3-day weekend, so I don't know if you have anything planned, but if you do, I hope it's fun. Oh, wait, hold on. We've got something over here. What is this? There we go. Okay. Oh. And then that lines up. You know, I'm not going to question how a foot-tall panel came out of a 1/4-inch slat, but we're just going to keep going. Okay, so these are the same constellations from the second part, but... Ooh, okay. Window into the other world. Can we pull the knife out? No, but we can turn the knife. That reminds me of Olmec from the Legends of the Hidden Temple show back there. Gosh, I loved that show as a kid. I always, like, as a kid, I always wanted to be on it, but then, like, after growing up and everything, hearing about all the stuff that happened on, like, the Nickelodeon live shows. Ornate dagger. Do I not get to see anything? Oh, okay. We get another puzzle. Well, let's see. What if we... Oh, wait. I'm on the dagger. Okay, so I have the dagger now. Oh, I thought maybe those could rotate. Well, clearly it wants the dagger in the center of the table, right? Okay, center of the table is just gone. And there would be our puzzle we got from earlier. Oop. Spinny, spinny. So the constellations, instead of being part of the puzzle now... Okay, so we're just changing which step of the puzzle we're on. So now we're on... Okay, that makes a bit more sense. And that's why the back of the panel has changed again. Okay. Do I have any more indicators? Okay, so the arrows are still there. Well, let's see. Oh. So we need to get that to stop so we can line up for the symbol. Okay. It's like a Y symbol. Let's see. And there we go. Oh, well, it just lines up automatically. Okay. There we go, right about there. Large gold amulet. Do I need... No, okay, it doesn't look like there's anything on the amulet. Even if it is a little thin. Anything on the back of the board? Nope. Anything on the front of the board? Nope. But that looks familiar. Oh! Well, that didn't stick around for very long. It just gets rid of it. Oh, but now I can turn it. Okay. So let's see. What if we line up that? Oh! Okay. So there's a hole in the table now? So that lined up one box. Are we doing different layers? So this affects just... This affects the whole thing. Okay. So I need a way to be able to lock the layers in. Can I? Nope. Okay, that's not moving anymore. And did I already do everything with this? I'm assuming this is locked in. Yeah, that's locked in. Well, it lets me zoom in on it, so I'm definitely going to be doing something with that in a bit. Oh, these are the okay, it's the button combinations. So the bottom layer is 2. I get it now. I get it. Okay, and then the next input is if I line that up there. Yep. Okay, so the next lineup is just 1 in the middle. And then try to turn that. I might be able to see the next 2 if I put it in the middle. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so it's one in the middle and then two spaced out again. So it's a repeating pattern. Got it. And there's the mechanism from the journals. The energy source harnessing the null element. I'm sure that's totally safe to touch with my bare hands. Next phase of the puzzle. Actually, I should probably take a look. Can I... No, okay, it is just... Nothing to remove from it. It's just gonna be a piece for later. Now I have to actually line that up. Okay. So I've got one piece here. Is there any way to lock it in? Also, now it's a stone table. Oh, wait, hold on. It's saying to do the Y again. Okay. No? But I thought... Yeah? Maybe that's just Maybe that's just there from last time. Oh wait, can I... Oh! Thank you, fantastic magical viewing portal, for whisking me away from where I was. Is this Stonehenge? Did you take me to Stonehenge? I'm in England. I guess there's worse ways to go. Yep, okay. Well, actually, I guess first I need to see where is it on the bottom, because I'm assuming the bottom is the one piece I can't move. Yeah, the bottom is the one piece I can't move. Perfect. There's that, and that. Oh! Well, that's not ambiguous or anything. Chapter complete! Pleasing progress, but do you really think you've proven yourself yet? Well, I don't know. I mean, if I make it all the way to Stonehenge and then I open a door in reality to the great beyond, definitely kind of feels like I've done something important. Nope. Steam. Engines. The null element. Ooh. I am now in space. Or a space. Yeah, where on Earth am I? I don't think we are on Earth anymore, honestly. Just looking at the background here, I think we're inside the puzzle box. But let's take a look at our good old AS. Queer sense of movement, not quite turning and not quite falling. I felt myself cross the threshold and the visions abated. Perhaps they only served to drive me to this place. The route back closes behind me, but a way forward opens ahead. Something is drawing me on. In case you are with me, I will try to guide you along the path. I pray you never came. I pray you are just another of my dreams. And we're going to get some music at some point. So, second white key from the left and the right. Just have to remember that for later. So a drawing of the null element that I put in the machine. I cannot pick up the paper, and it doesn't look like we've got any secrets there. Let's just take a look around the table. Handprint. Do that in a second. Okay. So this one, it's going to be as much the table as it is the box on it. Keyholes in a few things, so let's do this first. Okay. Oh. Well, I see what appears to be like a little plate there. Oh, and then here's where it opens. There we go. Small gear. Okay. Limited edition for English drum table, job number 3817. Ah, and then those slide over each other. Okay. I'm gonna get a pattern for that at some point. I'm assuming that this little thing is gonna open because it's a different color. Gotta love when something is shaded differently in a video game. Yeah. Suggesting something's missing. Oh. Well, these are gonna be the solution to that. Slidey? There's a gear missing. Well, there's that one. Moves that. So now this is loose? Okay. So... Oh, okay, I see. And... So I have to find a path that hits all of these, but only once. So if I do that... Oh, oh, I only hit 4? So once I hit 4, the whole thing resets? Yeah, once I hit 4, the whole thing resets. Okay. No, it appears to... I'm not quite sure where it's wanting me to go with that, but the important thing is that we have this that moved earlier. So I'm just going to refer to this as Pink Floyd, Chapel Swirl, and S dot. So Pink Floyd, Chapel Swirl, S dot. Huh. Point. Talisman Curios Company. Roller organ token. So I'm assuming that there's going to be some part of this that's actually musical. Yep, there's musical notes. Yeah, we're definitely getting music at some point in this part. Fantastic little music box. Nowhere to pay it yet, though. Or at the very least, not one that's jumping out to me. So wait, is it just if I let it go, it returns back? Oh, it's just if I let it go, it returns back. Okay, okay. So, yeah, then I should... come that way. Down. And then I have to do it again where I end up down at this one. What if I... Right there. I needed to not loop around that one, I think. Maybe. So if I hit that, so that'll be on. That'll be on. Okay. Hit that. Hit that. Cross over here. No, 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 I let go of it. That was probably the weirdest way to do that, but the important thing is that it's done. Ball. Something strange about it. It only ever says if it wants me to mess with it. Okay, so there's a latch. Oh, okay. There we go. Button. Oh, open. Come on, open all the way. Oh, touch controls. There we go. Little music box and the square gear cog. Yay. Can I also take... There seems to be other mechanisms here that would be helpful. So, gem, and then something else, because that's the same shape from the last ones. But let's get down to the gear cog. Ba-dink, ba-donk. Handle. Ooh. Strangely shaped key, and then a bunch of torn up tarot cards. Old faded tarot cards. Yep. Nothing in particular about the drawer. We might come back to that later. First things first, key. Music box key. Right there. Oh, that's in the room that I'm in. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay, so I can undo that. Can I continue to turn this? Can I only go a quarter? No. So I need to get that to stop. Did I get any new patterns on that? No. So these moved, but it didn't... Yeah, it didn't affect my patterns. Okay. I guess that means that the outside edge of the table is mostly done. Oh! That's why it gave me this. Okay, and I also need to come back here. Open that up. And then go back to where that was again. And grab the second piece. Metal plate. Okay. This doesn't appear to be adjustable, but the important thing is that it does appear to be what goes here. Ah. Those need to slide. Oh, I am sorry, bot, but we do not tolerate the botness on that. Let's just jump on over to the good old mod view. And we are going to delete that. Fantastic. Bye-bye, bot. Okay. Now that the bot's out of chat, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Let's see. So this handle probably goes here, I'm assuming? If that just separates like that, where is it held together by magnets? Oh, okay, wait. So... Right, because that's what was in the notes. Yeah, so... Is that saying not to hit that or to hit that? What if we do everything but those? Oh, oh, oh. Ah, okay. Like a coin slot, which finally we get to use this. It's the menu music. Because of course it's the menu music. Metal handle. And a metal handle. Why didn't it just let me pick up a pair of metal handles? But oh well. And then that seals nice and shut. What's the gear on these? Hexagons. Let's see what we can get. A pair of hexagons. You know, actually, I'm not immediately seeing anywhere I can use a pair of hexagons. Oh, wait, hold on. We've got a symbol up top here. I might be Ever so slightly lost. Okay, so that hinge and that hinge both release because that's the hinge there. So the goal is to open the tube. What it appears to be. So then... Uh-huh, okay. So... Oh, it literally... So one tells me what the other two need to be. Got it. So this one needs to be... I have no idea what to refer to this as. The melded C's, and then this one needs to be 4 notes. So we'll do the melded C's first. Let's see here. Oh, right, there it was. Perfect. And then 4 notes. Oh, right there. Yay. What did that actually do? Do I go back to 1 now? Ah. Button. Ooh. These... Yep. Okay. Ooh. So I have to look at them from outside. Oh, wait, no, I can just angle the camera here. Okay. So that's definitely that one. 5, 7, I'm gonna assume that's a 3, but we'll actually solve the puzzle. Yep, okay. So the one on the right is 5, 7, 3. 5, 7, 3. Oh, there's only the one. But those are hexagons. Okay. So I can move the box. What do I need to move the box to, though? Ah, I need to move the box. Okay. Perfect. So I need to get the box in all 4 corners, basically. Yep. And it's the box on the other side. Ah! That's nifty. I like that. Okay. So I need the top right, which means... so that's the bottom? Yeah, so I've technically already done that one. So then now I should be able to rotate that one. I've already done that one as well. Okay. So then... that one. There we go. Working on it. We're getting there. Would that... No, because I need it to be in that position. Because, yeah, that puts it up there. Then back down. Perfect! So I solved a 2x2 Rubik's Cube. That does not sound nearly impressive when I actually say it out loud. Oh, now I'm getting lenses. Well, clearly this goes in there, if it'll let me zoom into it. There we go. I cannot press the button yet, so I gotta get these gems out. Oh, okay, so that's just a sliding puzzle. Oh. Ah, once I get all 4 gems, then I'll be able to get the symbol. Perfect. Okay. The next phase is clear. So we'll just get the blue one real quick. Yoink. Okay. Now... you know what? Let's try to move some of these out of the way, at least. Yoink! And then last but not least, we need... Whoa! Do not know how that moved away as quick as it did. Perfect. Yoink. Okay. Then zoom back into that. And I'm assuming it'll just click it in. Oh. Ah, okay. So the red one is fixed, but I have to find the right color. Okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that none of those are correct. That looks... No, that looks like it's too folded up there. Let's try blue in a different spot. There we go. Okay. So that's clearly where blue goes. And then... I'll try those there. Nope, swap them. Nope, that. Why didn't it stay? There we go. Yay. And then it'll flash or something, right? Yep, there we go. Zooming in. And that's one hatch down. Oh, did I already have the other hatch open? Apparently. And what's gonna pop up? Little blue dot. Perfect. So there's three positions. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna take it on a little bit of a journey around to see where it goes. Yeah. Yeah, so it does appear to be just the next time it lines up, just move it on through. There we go. Oh, what? Shiny. Very happy shiny. Is that... It's just shiny? Is that what we get? Oh! Well, I lined it up. Do I have to be zoomed in on it? It wants me to be zoomed in on it. Shabink. I get that it's a video game, but it's kind of funny how it's literally just stand in this one spot and then things will change. Okay. Second blue dot time. Well, this one's just the first. No, not the first on everything. Oh. Do I need to stay back on this one? Oh, I do. Okay, so hold on. Undo this. It was misleading with the fact that it looked like it should be first on everyone. And now... Oh. Now we can actually rotate it. Second funky door? Second funky door. Oh, and now my vision is cracking. Game complete! Yay! As there will surely be sterner tests to come. You have taken the first step on a longer journey. I see no benefit in hiding the truth of your predicament. There is no way back. Not for any of us. For now, you are as trapped as I. Press forward with heart, my friend. There are many more rooms ahead. Because this is just the first game in the series. Well, that was pretty fun. I think I am going to go ahead and end it there, though, at the end of this one, just because I will save the room 2 and 3 and all the other ones for a later weekend. So, with that, let's go ahead and switch on over to Just Talking and hit that magical in-stream banner there. So, hey, thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope you had fun, and there should be plenty more puzzle games to come. So do feel free to join the Discord. From there, I'll probably be announcing anytime that I have any spontaneous midweek friend streams. So have a good evening, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you around. Bye, everybody.